over the KDF passed out, Ruto highlighted climate change as the nation's biggest threat and praised the KDF response to the recent flooding situation.
While presiding over a pass-out parade of KDF graduates in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County, President William Ruto called upon the Kenya Defence Forces to take a leading role in addressing climate change, which he identified as the country's greatest threat to the development and prosperity.
This ceremony marks the conclusion of basic military training for the fine and brave young men and women before us, ushering in the beginning of their career in our defense forces that will certainly be challenging and eventful, yet
Ruto also lauded the forces for their significant contribution in rescuing floods victims, as he assured that the government is committed to relocating and resettling families affected by the floods.
I take this opportunity to commend the KDF for your exemplary contribution to national afforestation efforts. As you know, this campaign is a cornerstone of our national strategy to combat climate change and enhance our environmental resilience, thereby promoting overall security for our people, their properties, and livelihoods.
The president concluded his address with a moment of solemn remembrance, leading a 1-minute silence in honor of the late Chief of Defense Forces, Francis Ogolla, and other officers who perished in a recent helicopter crash.
Today, we assemble with mixed emotions at this grand pass-out parade. On one hand, we are immensely proud of the accomplishments of the illustrious recruits of this cohort. And at the same time, we continue to mourn the recent tragic loss of our departed gallant soldiers, including the late Chief of General Defense, General Francis Omondi Ogolla. Let us stand for a moment of silence to honor his memory and the lives of those lost alongside him.
Kagonya Gloria, Look Up TV.